Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. Scientist Plus is out. The music has stopped because I took a moment and taken a moment just to review. I didn't bring it up because, last time that there was a Leader Plus, I did review the patch notes at the start of the episode. However, this one is not that big of a patch. There's not a whole lot going on in it. The biggest thing that I'm interested to see that is different is it says that they lowered the attack range of some of the ranged enemies. I will be interested to see if I notice this at all. I didn't notice it in the last episode, but now that I know it's there, maybe I'll be like, oh, that guy is one step closer. But hey, hello, what's going on? How you doing? It is Thursday, which means that for yourself, it is Friday, although it's a late Thursday for me. No matter what I take here. Mostly do this for the mutant. It is late night because I am off from streaming tonight. So when I'm off from streaming, I like to just take the day, I suppose. Not do anything. What I've been doing, I've been giving myself Thursdays off, except for these videos, this and the Monster Train episode for today, because I've started taking one day off. So my streaming life has changed as I have more or less time, but for the most part, I've had the time, so I was doing, when I started streaming, I was doing 7 streams a week. I was streaming every single night, because, why not? Right? I was having fun, I was playing games, but then I started to be like, man, I'm feeling a little burnt, and I went down to 6 days, and I took that day off. However, what I said, actually, I'm gonna remove cheese here. What I said was I was taking the day off to do YouTube stuff, but I never actually did because I was like, it's nice to have a day off. It's nice to have a day to just do whatever I want, right? Because I've seen people say things like, well, I'd be playing these games anyway, especially with the stream. Scrap Station. For every 30 seconds, discard 3 random disturbed cards in hand. Add +1 cards for each discarded card. I don't know if I've seen a single disturbed card, so I don't really feel like this is that useful. This doesn't seem good. You see? I'm gonna roll. Espionage was a little underwhelming, I guess. Mining Ratron at this point, I'm interested. Takes 15 seconds +5 gold whenever an Electron is applied. Interesting as well. I'm gonna go mining Ratron here, and I'm just gonna try and protect him. Although I don't have any walls, so it's a little hard. However, basically, I'm now taking 2 days off from streaming, and I gotta tell you, I feel a lot better. Just overall, I feel much better. I feel like I'm a little, and I'm taking a day as well on stream to play not Monster Train, so I have a little variety in there as well. Because I make the content for you guys, but also I make it for myself. I'm enjoying content. Do you think he can? I don't think he can mine while he's moving. An important note. I can't just juggle him between spaces. I'll take the extension card. Yeah, he doesn't mine while he's moving. Interesting. Okay. I may as well do this, even though I can't really. Electron seems really fun. I want to play with Electron a lot more, if I am able to. I would like to get my 1 waste, please. Oh, those are disturbed cards. The scrap cards are what you discard. I see. I wonder if there's a way that you end up getting a lot of these. I don't know. Interesting. Look at these boys. It's a really cool unit. I really like this guy. Why did I lose 1 population? Didn't I have 12? No, I guess not. Take 100 gold here. I want to take more population, actually. This event. It's probably going to be a negative event. Slum seems fine. I don't need my taxes here. More population seems really good. I feel like the scientist really wants a lot of population to play with. I've been taking extra days off, and it's been good. That's the crux of what I wanted to say there. That's basically it. Also, that's all I really have to say. It's nice to give myself another day off, though. It's nice to be able to spend some time just hanging out with my friends, because I was neglecting that, among other things. Get myself a pizza as well. Good stuff. Scientist Plus is it's fun, but I feel like the early game is pretty straightforward, which is nice. I'm I'm enjoying it a lot so far. I'm excited to try out doing things with Ratrons and such. Like, I'm gonna just let these guys die, I suppose, at this point. And we're going to create like an inner wall on the left side here and split the Ratrons off, I think. Static. So I think I should grab Static. It's very cheap and it triggers the leader ability passive, so I get the cooldown. Whoops, and I picked up Generator as well. I don't know exactly what Generator does, but I'm interested to find it out. And we can... Oh, it's not quite enough. Okay. But I can like generate some scrap as well with these. It seems important to just have things like Static in the deck. Just like something cheap. I'm gonna grab Assistance as well. But like, I think it's important to have cheap, easy to play skills. Do these things fight? I don't think they fight. I think they actually just sit here in mine. Oh, and you get scrap when they die. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Cool. I might just be dead, by the way. I'm gonna grab full power and try to survive off of this. 3 of these here. If I could have gotten one more down, I think we would have been okay. We didn't get infected, at least, so we have a chance. I'm dead. Okay. Cool. Interesting. It makes sense, right? The Ratrons are cool, but I need to make sure that I have the ability to survive. Okay. Yeah, lesson learned, basically. No big deal. I died to greed there and nothing else. I didn't realize that the Ratrons drop scrap on death. Good thing to know. So when all those scrap related things are for the scrap cards that get created. Like it doesn't, I guess you get to turn, I guess that's like the downside of Ratron is that they flood your deck with some garbage, but also you can turn that scrap into money if you use your leader ability, so I don't know. Wait, I'm wondering now if Waste I'm just supposed to be playing and not trying to get the skills? Like, I don't know. Just take this, doesn't matter. Alright, so I get some scrap there. Maybe I don't want scrap is what I'm starting to think. I'm thinking I'm not supposed to want this. Interesting. Hey, we guessed right on the lab rat. I like his big eye. Yeah, right there, buddy. You're not looking too hot. Sorry, I'm supposed to be redrawing. I was busy looking at that guy's model. Like I said in the last episode, though, I do really love all of the little touches they put in this game. I think the models look pretty good. I like looking at the units. Like, look at this lab rat, and then look at them side by side, right? I think that shit looks clean as hell. This dude's like normal looking. He's got his arms folded, his shirt's fine, and the other guy's just got like a slightly bigger, tattered shirt. That shit's cool. I like that. So you get batteries, which are 2 random... Okay, I see. Upgrades to random cards. Cool. Doesn't seem super good. I think ephemeral upgrades are usually underwhelming. However, I haven't really played with them, so maybe I'm wrong. We will find out. Okay. So I think I want to not play skills with Waste. Unless I have something like Scrap Station, but this isn't that good. This is just like discard scrap and draw things. Okay, so this is the Ratron. When it dies, it gives Electron to adjacent enemies. Does that seem good? I don't know, let's try going in on the Ratrons, right? Let me try taking as many Ratrons as they offer me. I have no skills to play, I'll just grab Ambush, I suppose. I don't know. I can't tell if the scrap is supposed to be something I want or do not want. I'm starting to think I don't want scrap. I really can't tell. Dude actually just walks out there and he starts smacking. My god, he's smacking. Some of the enemies, or some of the units you get in this game have a different sound effect, right? Like this is... That's the treasure hunter, but with a voice modulator over it, right? Definitely treasure hunter, but with a little electrician-y thing. And then this lab rat is new voice work. That's the pirate? I think that's the pirate with a voice modulation on it. I like picking these out. Feels good. I feel smart. Just play waste. So these are gonna, like, it doesn't feel that good to have these Ratrons. Like, I don't think that that's very good. I feel like that is very underwhelming overall. After playing with that, I think that's bad. Although, with a little more Electron application, I guess it's pretty good. By leaning into Electron, maybe we can get somewhere with it. I think this so far, I gotta tell you, I've said it every time, this is a really good game mode. Like, it feels very different. Doesn't it? Like, yeah, it does. You can't respond to me, but this feels different. This game feels very different, and it feels unique enough that I'm interested. And everything about it is cool, right? Like, it's neat. You got different mechanics to interact with. They added in some new keywords. Like, I really think that they're doing well with Builder Plus and all of these pluses, right? They all feel very different and enjoyable to me. Clear out all these cheeses. So we're gonna see it. Like, these mining Ratrons, the big problem is it's gonna be hard to get them killed. I probably have to kill them myself or something, but no, they're gonna get built up to a pretty big amount of money, I imagine, over time. Especially if I put down a wall and then buy them some space. And this is 10 seconds off my leader ability cooldown, which seems good. It's really 15 as well, because I have two Ratrons and it also is a skill. I get more lab rats. Let's take grab cards in hand into ephemeral Ratron. This card seems important for Ratrons. I'm gonna grab Preserve, because freezing any of these cards is good right now. Especially Mutant. I didn't even think of that, but that seems very strong. Okay. Yeah, like explodes. It doesn't, like, I know it says it doesn't, but I wasn't 100% convinced that it wouldn't hurt my own units as well with the death. Even though it says enemies, I wasn't convinced. I'll take houses, and I will take... Greed seems very good here. Now I need to use this effect. I need to move these guys back, because we want them at the inner wall while they're mining. And powering up. Oh, I'm gonna get killed over here. I do not have the brain power to solve calculate right now. Detonator. What the hell is this? They forgot to put the card text in the game? Okay. I'm interested to see what this does. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to be killed. Oh, it blew up my Ratron. Very interesting. I think it just blew up. I think it was like for the duration of this card, Ratron deaths are like explosive or something like that. That seemed really good. We're gonna have to guess at what it does, but you know. Every 2 seconds. Oh, look at that. What does this do? Morph into mutant level 2. 2 damage applied to Electron. I feel like I'm supposed to get to a point where I'm just like rapid fire staticking or something, right? Let's try upgrading the mining Ratron. Every 2 seconds he gets +5. That seems very, that's like a big damage or income increase. Gold. Oh, I will leader ability these. Oh god. None of these are good. I guess I'll pick Ambush. And this is just worth 10 gold. Bitter. No, the Ratron idea is cool, but it's feeling a little, I'm feeling a little uncertain about it right now. Although these boys are working very hard over here. Mostly worried about our right side, so I should probably stop playing units to the left. It was butterfly season. Cool. The early game for static seems difficult, is what I'm thinking as well. Based green. Like the early game for an Electron setup seems kind of hard to get off the ground, is what I'm thinking here. Maybe I'm incorrect. I'll take the tax down. Okay, so I don't think I want to scrap, so I want to wait on waste. I think that it's a negative to get that. I think that it's supposed to be just a 40 gold increase. +1/+4 to all military cards used. Effective units are removed. Right. So this seems good, and like a second static doesn't seem bad. And like another wall, maybe. We'll wait on the other wall. Out of population. I'm just gonna use some mining Ratrons here to act as a little interim for us, if you will. Oh god, it went the wrong way. Unfortunate. I guess we get a mutant down. I think the mutants on the left side should be pretty strong. So the danger one here is just gonna die, right? And it does its effect when it dies. Okay. I think I understand what we're doing here. Now, is it... Oh, it's permanently apply it. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, holy shit, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 that's crazy powerful. I just overlooked this. What the fuck? That's insane. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of automation here, actually. The card's cool and all, but I don't think it's what I want to do. Overcharge is nuts. Wait a minute. I did not read close enough onto this card. Wow. Permanent increase. And I know it's just, it's +1/+4, but think about that on guards, right? +1/+4 on your guards is insane. Like, that's crazy powerful. I should not have paid 190 gold there to redraw. This was a very big mistake on my part. Oh, I gotta kill them all. Kinda. We dying on the left side? Oh, I'm getting my rats are dying. Hey. Stop it. I should have played that overcharge, yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna need to cash these guys in soon, but I need to take money here to recover from my own idiocy. Oh, that's an infinite, isn't it? Because that guy just draws you 2 cards. Huh. Could do something with that. Interesting. Oh yeah, also I forgot that the enemy, this wave only hits on one side. I need to move you guys over. Okay. I mean, I'm dead, right? It looks very bad overall right now. Things don't look good. However. There's no however. Things look bad. I'm dying to greed like crazy right now. On the bright side, all of these mining Ratrons are dying. On the downside, that means I'm losing. Yeah, we're dead, but like, what an interesting... Okay. Okay. So first things first is overcharge is insane. Even just playing that once on guards is massive. And secondly, I gotta play less greedy, right? I died both times because I didn't play any army units. I was busy trying to play out too many mining Ratrons and I died. Mining Ratron seems cool, but I have to stop killing myself playing him. Which means I need to make sure that my army is strong enough to survive, which is boring. But I guess we should live. Gross. What a bad starting here. I don't think I should play it like that. I think yeah, playing it like that is dumb. That was a dumb way to play that. Absolutely. Because now we have to sit here and think about our actions. Okay, back to playing the game. Doesn't really matter what I take there. I wonder if you can just spam... Oh, you can buffer that. Did you know you can buffer that? If you play that card and then press redraw immediately after, static goes into your next hand. Good to know. Add that to the list of weird nuance that we can use to our advantage. Alright. So we're gonna play only 2 grains, is my thinking here. Especially with waste in the deck, the early game. Like, I should be walking out of the early game with way more money with waste, right? Now that I'm starting to get my footing here. Oh no. I'm gonna try not picking Mining Ratron and killing myself this time. That's what we're gonna try here. I'm gonna try not throwing the game. We'll see how it goes. I imagine it's gonna go well. However, this side looks pretty strong now. So Generate seems like a later card, not a now card, but if you can hit your hero ability, like, what is it? 40, 80, 160, 320, 640. If you can somehow get to 6 hero ability plays, this card just kind of wins you the game, I think. I'm just gonna take the defensive wall. No Barnes makes me not want to go overturn. We're just gonna take it easy here. I'm even using the key bindings now. But we're gonna have a good early game this time, I think. And I'm gonna stop dying. Hey, that arc range is pretty good. I accidentally scrapped. Gotta be mindful of when you're gonna add scrap to your deck like that. Feels like I should actually think about that a little more. Also, definitely should not be stopping in this early game ever, because I should come out of here with a strong army and a lot of money. Because we have a really strong early game. I've just been spending too much time going, ooh, what does this do? Ooh, what does this do? But we can stop fucking around now. I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do and how the cards interact. We just have to play the game. That's all. Yeah. You see, when you actually play out your early game, like you've played the game before, because if you didn't know, I have played this game before, you end up with a better looking mid to late, I think. When you just play out 21 population in the early game instead of throwing for no reason. Yeah, Labrat makes your early game crazy strong too, because he draws you more cards. Nuts unit. I cannot believe that Overcharge says permanent +1 on it. I never would have thought. I don't want any of that. Alright, so now we have 21 population played out very quickly. And now we can actually start doing things like picking up Lightning Rod, which I will do, because I want to go towards Electron. It seems cool. I like the mechanic. Give me a house here. Didn't think myself out of that one. If I think too hard, I fuck it up. But I shouldn't need to go super in on space here. I should be fine to just stop at one of these. And now Lab Rats are worse than Militia, right? They are 2 14s. So I should try to get some mutants out as well to help them. They are very bad units, however. I still think it's fine because we have a big stack of guards. I mostly just need them here to stop the enemies from jumping the walls. Wish there was a way to increase the range on Lightning Rod. And now we start clearing cheeses out. Yeah, now we're down to a solid 5-card deck, and now we start to look a little bit better here. I often, like, I take it slow and, like, take it easy in this game a lot, but, you know, now that I've lost 2, it's time to try hard, using the key bindings. +3 card hoard doesn't seem that good. Wall house doesn't seem that good, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go towards Electron, so let's try taking Electric Ratron then. Let's give him another shot. I mean, he's roughly as good as an unupgraded Lab Rat, so if we pick up cards to like buff him up, it can be pretty big. Yeah, let's get a mutant down over here. Hopefully the Lab Rat's tank for the mutant. Or maybe the Electrons can tank? The problem is that they die and cause scrap in the deck. I'm not sure if the Electric Ratron is good or not. I really cannot tell. What does the battery do? Ephemeral upgrade to 2 random cards. Get rid of our last cheese here. I'm really uncertain right now. There I go, about to say uncertain again. Ah geez, boys, I'm uncertain. What I am certain of here is that Guards is a good unit. I have done the math and I'm pretty sure that is the case. Guards good. I think I have finally put it together that waste the scrap you get is supposed to be a downside. I think I finally figured it out. for this. I don't need to wait. Oh, it also counts as stealth. Oh, I'm gonna kill my own units if I play that. And I think that that is okay, by the way. I did it because I think it's fine. Monster Egg, nuts, right? This card's insane, I think. But I don't necessarily feel like I need to all in on him, like I did last time. I just think that this card's really, really strong. But he's gonna be strong for a strong backline of guards right now. But for basically one of these on either side and I'm unkillable, right? I'm pretty sure they can't do enough damage to punch through. Order our cards properly here, maybe. Maybe. Espionage. Do throw here. Because it should, if I can target properly here, which I never can. It's right about... Okay, okay. There it is. Pop that spitter before he gets to be a problem. Monster Egg's so goofy. What a weird card. The problem with Electron is that I'm often just going to end up applying it to my own unit. I'm going to say get lost to that. The lightning rod seems good. I think I want to put it on the right side, but I'm going to wait for a wall, which we'll get at the next merchant, which I think is coming like right now, or after this wave. Nah, he's coming with this wave. I don't keep track anymore, I just kind of do it by instinct. My instincts tell me a merchant is on his way. And then we're just gonna... I'm gonna try to not expand anymore, I guess. Generator, I mean, I know the obvious outcome with this, and I guess we'll give it a shot. But the obvious thing you do with Generator is you use it to upgrade buildings, right? I'm not that enthused about that, but I think it is what you're gonna do with it, most likely. Yeah, let's put down a wall. And I need a house. Please give me a house here. Excellent. Because I want to play one more Monster Egg. And then we'll end up putting out a buffer wall, and then, I don't know, maybe we'll even go so far as to put a lightning rod out by the buffer wall. Still unsure about that one. And we'll see where we end up. I am having a very good time with this, though. I like Scientist Plus a lot. I should use my hero ability post Monster Egg so that I don't morph it, because I actually want the egg. Just take overtime. I didn't want the lab rat there, by the way. I didn't press redraw. I was like, hey, I was about to say, why did I only draw 4 cards there? No, that makes sense. Oh, I put this in a bad spot, but it's actually in a really good spot. Also, incrementing the amount of Electron you apply... Oh my god, we really got crossbow again? How weird. So now that I have a strong army setup, I could go into mining Ratron. However, I don't want to take too much, and I just got a crossbow. I'm gonna get rid of the electric Ratron. I'm really underwhelmed by it. Even in a build where I'm planning on applying a lot of Electron to the enemies, I don't think electric Ratron has a place. And I'm probably gonna end up removing Arbalest's crossbow as well. Just because it's not supposed to be here. You know, I don't wanna win an early one off of something like, oh hey, I just got crossbow. If we could get Thunderstorm on this run, I would be pretty excited about that. Not here, though. I don't want anything here. Pretty sure, like, once again, right, with the Monster Egg, I'm pretty sure they can't even hurt me with that 3 armor. Yeah, I think that, I actually do believe that having the tower here is good, because if it gets infected, it won't kill me, and it's taking a few hits for our guards, which is good. Okay. Right. Solid. I think I can remove Lab Rat from this now that we have Monster. And also Monster Egg. Do you think Tactician works with this thing? Was it the Lightning Rod? I don't think so, right? I would imagine not. However, I guess it would have been worth finding out. However, like I said, incrementing this by even 1 is really important when you have 3 stacks to trigger it, right? So I'm just gonna upgrade Static and we'll see if it's good. And if all the Lab Rats die off, it's fine. I'm not super enthused about Mutant. He's okay. What do you got for me, Buster? Next 15 seconds plus 5 gold whenever an electron is applied. Calculate, I just... It's a really interesting card. But I want to find something else. I don't want to do that. I do want to take Crackle. Defense Ratron. Upon deployment, gain plus 50 max HP for every disturbed card in hand. Ratron gain a scrap card. Okay, so the idea here is what? Wow, wait, he's at 250? So if you have a bunch of other Ratrons dying, you then play Defense Ratron when you draw a handful of scrap, and you play this guy for like 300. He's your keystone piece, I guess, for your Ratron setup. Very interesting. Good to see you, buddy. So I believe I should be able to apply it enough to just clear this wave, right? With Crackle, I think I just wipe this wave out. Not quite, but pretty close, yeah? Yeah, okay, with Crackle I feel like I'm a little bit smoother here. For every 120 seconds, 5 ephemeral Ratron. Right on. I'm just gonna grab a house. And we're gonna... I can't make good use of the batteries right now because I have military units I can't play. I will take a monster egg here, though. 2 cards change a random disturb card in hand into a battery card. Okay, I don't want it. Now, I think, what is this? It's 2 cards in hand? So I think I'm just gonna play Mutant and then upgrade the monster to level 2. He's at 33, 210. My god. Now, I should move back, just in case. Like, we should have buffer walls in place at this point, however, I was bad, shall we say. Is it barrels? No. Good. I guess having the spaces, like having this out here is fine anyway, because I'm just gonna get to crush these idiots. Like that? Yeah, wow, that felt really good too. Like, I gotta tell you, that felt good. That felt really, really good to do there. God damn. Yeah, the more population we get, the better off we are here now. You're dead, right? No, I guess not. I'm not gonna... I guess I am gonna move forward for now. We know Weasel Barrels don't show up for another few waves at least. Just a bit of a shame that he's gonna punch through this wall. But I guess it's good that he punches through it, because then it's not broken later. He will come back to threaten the city. No big deal. I think with static, I'm not too worried about it. Okay. He's gonna break my houses because he's a little rude boy. But hey, where's my static? I need to thin this deck out quite a bit at this point. However, oh god, all of these guards just died, huh? Wait, no, they didn't. Oh, because everything was hitting the monster egg. Now all my guards are dead. Interesting. Okay. We're fine. It's just a little unfortunate. It's just a little unfortunate because we got wiped on this side, but also we didn't? Oh no, the population is wrong because of the broken houses. Yeah, we lost a lot of population there, actually. That's okay, though. I think it is actually fine. Blacksmith. Intel Agency. For every 120 seconds, duplicate 1 skill card you own as 1 ephemeral card and add them to hand. Ah, interesting. I'm gonna take Thunderstorm. That card's expensive, wow. I didn't realize how expensive Thunderstorm was. Can I click this? Okay. We have some damage control to do, obviously, or some recovering to do, I suppose I should say. Oh, it is Weasel Barrel time as well. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Okay. I'm gonna drop a Thunderstorm here to kill these off. Yeah, Weasel Barrel's bad in this one. I need some walls, please. Let's 5 gold. I'm gonna try taking charge. However, the problem here, as you can probably imagine, it's a very simple problem. I have too many cards. What I need to do is take Preserve. Excellent. Preserve helps simplify this problem a little bit. Not a lot, just a touch. 150 gold, and then we can remove... I should remove from this... Since these are frozen, I don't have to remove them. they're just here forever and I'm fine. I'm gonna remove Potter. And I think we're gonna make a ton of money off of Crackle now. Okay. More Monster Eggs gives it. Like, Monster Eggs don't actually take that much. With their Armor 3, they can be fine. Not good. With Armor 3, they are okay when it comes to the static, right? When I'm staticking enemies, they will only take damage when I finally trigger the static myself. Okay, I went too far away, whoops. The big problem, of course, is just barrels are invading and killing everything I own. Everything I hold dear dies at the hands of these fucking weasels. Waste and then charge, and then I need you to trigger once, thank you. And we hope that Thunderstorm is enough to keep us in it here. I might just be dead again because of some unfortunate circumstances. However, yeah, that's what I thought. There's a weasel barrel just to my left, huh? He's just sitting there breaking a wall down. Yeah, and he's just chilling. He is just literally just vibing, leave him alone. So I don't know what Detonator does. I am still uncertain as to what it is that Detonator does here. I have no money. I keep the events have been. Do I need to say it? No, I don't think I need to say it. I would blame this loss, as it's about to happen, on our bad event rolls. However, we're not dead yet. I just need to wait. I need them to stack up so that I can hit them all with these statics. Yeah, I'm sorry I ever doubted static. Meanwhile, I'm actually dead over here, so I have to play this mutant. Nice. Gives us an out. Sorry to my own duck who I'm about to kill with lightning, but, you know. Everything's on fire, everything's bad, and they offer me... I needed something that I could just pick, right? I needed money, I needed money or a removal or leader ability up, so these are not good. And I'm going to have to pass, unfortunately. We're again, not quite dead. However, it is close, I would say. I am dead now. That's okay. This game mode is not hard. I understand, and I know what went wrong there, which is the classic, right? It's the new game mode classic. I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try this. Oh, we're dead. Even though I started out with discipline on this run, and I started out taking like only good cards, powering out, and then staying at 5, I then started like, ooh, what about this? Ooh, I can take this. Ooh, I can take this. And then by the end, we had like 10 cards in the deck. Also, that Arbalest Advisor hurt me quite a bit. That's too bad. We're getting there. I think next one I'll probably get a win, honestly. Now that I've seen some of the cards and some of the things we can do. Right? Like those... the problem is that Electron damage isn't going to be the win in the late game, but I think there's a building to fix that. For now, though, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.